Researcher here, back again. I know it's been a minute, but you know what? The news has been so exciting till, you know what? It's better than even going to the movies. It's better than the finest rated R flick because it's rated L, rated life. You know what I'm saying? Rated R to me, far as rated life, is rated real. Straight up, okay? It's real because we're all a part of it, right? And we're all a part of it, but we're not important to the people that think they're better off or better than everyone else. Okay? It's like the person that goes to the store and have their mind only on that turkey, but not the meaning behind it. Okay? Just like nobody cares about Halloween or Christmas. It's all lies, and they wonder why the kids grow up and kill them and then tell lies to them because you just simply fed everything right there to them. Everything's tainted. It's all over. It's finished. It's a done deal. Whether you like it or not, it's over. All right? It's finished. Okay? I'm going to tell you why it's finished. Let me get that. Okay? This is why it's finished. Because the economy is all screwed up. Okay? Number one, they ain't do what God said to do. So that's the epitome of why it's definitely finished. It's definitely over. Okay? But right now we're being showed the signs and everything else. Everybody's turning on this country over here. Everybody is. France no longer is going to be an ally with this country. The Arabians is going out of the oil deal. Okay, we know they done got out of the nuclear treaty thing. Okay, so if the United States is out of the nuclear treaty, they can't stop North Korea from making their own stuff, and they shouldn't be fucking with them people any damn way. Okay, then you got all the other small countries up over there that's teaming up with Russia. Okay, now that don't seem like a big deal. It may not be like nothing because right now to you you're not you buying you getting your Christmas gifts going, or you catching the latest sale. Oh shoot, Black Friday's here. That PS4 is gonna be slamming, son. I'm waiting for that latest Black Op game or Killzone or that racing. The graphics is just they're unbelievable. Well, the graphics are gonna be believable, just like the 300 mass shootings. You're gonna be a part of this stuff. When this bomb, boom! When this bomb and all this stuff go off, that same game that you're playing is what you're gonna be living in real life. Okay? Those games, they don't let you know about the weather in at that time or what's going on. And even if they do, you're not feeling nowhere near half the stuff. Those cuts and shots or whatever where the person you rest up and it all comes back, you're not getting that. You're not getting that. This is what we're facing. Everything is just caving in over here like a sinkhole. The migrants, the immigrants over there, they're stopping them from coming over here. Okay, that's going to start something. All right, while they're dealing with that, you got all these soldiers over here at this border. Okay, stopping these people. Then you got soldiers over there on the other side of the world trying to stop somebody else. Then you got to deal with China, okay, in the sea. Then you got Russia. Then you got Iran and all these other countries that these people are using the people from over here to go over there where those people are and bomb and destroy and wipe those people out with their children and everything else like they're nothing. But this right here is supposed to be the good USA. The whole world is woken up and got smart and hip to the ways of what's going on over here. Frankly, that visa way up out of here sounds like a pretty good ideal right now, but you're going under the hand of another crooked government. We were taken off of a land that belonged to us, but you want to put us under another government. 400 years of slavery over here, what they going to do? Sell us off to the Chinese people? They're just as crooked as the people over here. It's not going to stop until the sky get pushed back and God come on down here and just burn everybody right on up. But then you got people saying that the nuclear bomb is going to be the Armageddon and, all this stuff. God didn't need no nuclear bomb back in the day of Sodom and Gomorrah. He just rained down fire and burnt the whole city down to the ground. Didn't need no nuclear bomb back then. That's going to play a big part and a big role in it. Far as the bombing and taking over, and it's all about wiping out and killing people. Basically, they're saying that the Europeans are colonizers. That what they do is they come over, they make a deal, but it's not a real deal. It's always a way for them to get over and take over some stuff for some reason. I don't know why. But this is what's being said. Like they sold the farmers some seeds that just don't come back. Now he can't pay them, so now they can go over and take the land. Or the same thing that they're fighting and killing people over billions upon billions of dollars worth of opium over there. Like over here, what do they have? Weed now. They're making billions and billions of dollars on weed over here now. So now when they finalize and to make it legal in every state, it's going to go up to like probably like almost like something like trillions of dollars. Is that the pharmaceutical things is going to be making, which I don't understand. If we're in all this debt, the taxes from all of that stuff can clear up all of that in one damn swipe. So it's not only the murdering, the raping, greed, molestation, kids, all the laws that's passed. This is just like spitting in God's face. What? Nobody cares about what you think. That's basically what all this right here is. That's basically what it is. And then you got God's chosen people down here. Now they're messing around with these people. It's going to be like you're touching his eyeball, and then all hell's going to break loose, and there's not going to be no turning back from it. It's not. It only appears that nothing's going to happen because you can't see it because we're in it. So you can't see it right there. But on a broader picture, like the news, the fake news, and everything else, there's always a little bit of truth in all of it. Okay? They're exposing what they want the world to see, so you got to put two and two together and know that it's worse, or they're leaving out shit, or they're lying to try to get their own viewpoints across with it. So therefore, you know, if it's they're giving you 100% of their understanding, there's another 100% of what they're not telling you. Okay? And that's how it is. There's a balance with it all. There's a balance with it. If it's evil, it doesn't matter. If this is evil over here and this is bad, they add a little bit more bad to balance with the evil. Although they're the same, one's worse than the other, then this is the way that they're doing their thing. Okay? All right? Whether you like that or believe it or not, that's what's happening. Look at all the shootings that's going by. All of the shootings. All of the shootings. Every time, all of the shootings. Each year. That's not only that. These are mass shootings. Okay? That is continuous. It's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. This is not going to stop. It's when those people meld off on those bombs, a bomb is going to blow up over here. Okay, these people, the same way the United States can send spies and all that stuff over here, those people can do the exact same thing. The only thing is plutonium leaves a freaking trail behind it. Hydrogen doesn't. It can be made anywhere. And see, that's the thing that people don't freaking realize. These people over on the other side of the world are tired of the United States going over there, jumping their business, supposedly being the world's bully. Okay, everyone knows what happens to a bully every single time. They always go down in the worst way ever. But the sad thing about this bully is this bully may not suffer the final blows, but the people are. And see, that's how it goes. See, they blow the people up so there is no repercussion, so you can't send soldiers in if all the people are freaking blowed up. That's what they did to Japan. Although they're paying Japan reparations for all that, it doesn't matter. Those people over there, it could be, let's say, 100,000 people over there died within like, what, a minute or some shit? Not even. So that means a little bit of people over there, they're definitely all family members. All of them over there are. All of them. And their population is not increasing that much. And God said, woe to the woman that has the children in these times of distress. It's going to be 7 women trying to cleave to one man, and the man ain't going to be trying to hear it. When that shit hits the fan or whatever else, is no holds bar. Period. When these other soldiers come over here, they're going to know that the women are armed just as well as the men. You don't think all is fair in love and war. That's how they see it. There won't be no breaking and getting a break. You ain't getting no break. You ain't got no food, no water. Even if you do, Other people already know you got it. They coming over there to get it. You can't hold off the whole world. You shoot that gun at night, people know exactly where to throw a fucking a firebomb into your house. You can have a gun all you want. Only thing somebody gotta do is make one of those old freaking slingshots with a fireball, set your house on fire. You're done. You're coming up out of that house. You can't stay there. It's gonna burn down to the ground. What are you gonna do? You don't know where that fireball is going or where it's coming from. You're done. Period. You can have infrared goggles, all that other stuff that you want to have. It's in the end, that shit ain't gonna do you no good at all. You can't save your family. Only God can. You can protect them for a little while, but in the end, your ass gonna bite the dust just like everybody else. Mess with the best, die with the rest. That's just how it goes. Period. You ain't gonna get out of it. What you need to be doing is keeping on a watch. Checking out the scriptures in the Bible. Placing it at each time. Nations rising against nations. Kingdom against kingdom. Okay? See that you're not scared. Yeah, it's easy to say that. It's easy for you not to be. But see me, I'm glad all my kids are grown. They can they're on their own. They got to answer to God on their own now. Okay? They have to answer to God. But these women that are continuously hatching out kids, all on welfare, all this stuff, like this shit right here is going to stay like this, you're in for a rude awakening. And everyone else that's participating and lukewarm and half-assed doing stuff, you're going to pay the price for it because you're no better than any of the rest of these people with the gun and the badge that are gunning people's down. Because you agree to where your taxes are going. You agree to pay your taxes for people to get shot and freaking killed. Because it's not you or your family, but as soon as your family gets rocked with it, you want the whole world to stop and go, oh. The same way you didn't care is the same measurements going to be dished out. That's what God said. So you need to do some research. Over 300 and something mass shootings. That's 300 and something mass shootings. I don't even know how many people got killed in all that. Most likely a lot more. Keep your eyes open, pay attention. Don't get caught out there. Do your best not to be a part of this stuff, man. Come out away from her, my people. Come out. That's what God said. To come out means not to be participating in all of in their stuff. Can't be participating in this stuff, man. You gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight to stay out of this stuff. This ain't a game. This is not a game. You need to teach your children that. You're the one, God is using you to take care of your children, not the system and all this other stuff in it. This stuff is going to come and go. Period. Just like the big back TVs, now there's flat screens. There's something already replacing the flat screens. Projectors, holograms, and live hologram shows is going to be there pretty soon. All this stuff you're going to have everything, stereo everything in one little freaking box. And then that's it. Don't get connected and used to all this stuff. Do your best, do your research, wake up, spread the word around. This stuff is going down. It's going to hit the fan real soon. Y'all keep playing around out here in this stuff, and you may be another statistic on the news, or somebody in your family might be. You better wake up, man. You better do your part. You better do your job, man. Straight up, this is not a game, yo. You know, we can sit here and do this all day. You better take all the information while you can and inhale it and suck it in and put it to use. Researcher here, man. I'll be back at you.